So the final thing you're going to be doing as the workout before you go into the stretches is every day of the workout. So you will not do this on your off days. You are going to do Tabatas of one particular variety or another. You're going to have some options. You can pick the same thing each time if you want. You can rotate. You can just see how you're feeling with it. What is a Tabata? Tabata gets its name from Hideki Tabata, who was a Japanese speed skate coach who came up with a finisher protocol for speed skaters that is 20-second interval of work followed by a 10-second interval of rest done 8 times. So it takes 4 minutes, actually 3 minutes and 50 seconds from beginning to end. You can find free on your app store a number of Tabata timers, so it should be very easy. Tabata, T-A-B-A-T-A. Tabata, search for it. You'll find it under timers. There are any number of them that are free. So what Tabata did when he first did this, he did this as squats. So the idea is that you're going to do 20 seconds going as fast as you can, and you would do that with squats. Now, when I say as fast as you can, what I want is through the largest range of motion with as good a form as you can do. All right, and you're going to count the number of reps that you do. You're going to try to equal that number or beat it if you can every round for 8 rounds. So by the time you get done with this, you'll have done a total of 160 seconds worth of work with 10 done in 20-second intervals. So again, it would just be straight squats as fast as you can go, for example. To make it harder, you can do jump squats, which did in an earlier video, and this is not the best place for it. That's another alternative for you. If you want to do that instead of regular squats. We can also do, if you want to do this, you can do burpees or squat thrusts. So a burpee is simply the act of getting all the way to the ground. Ideally, your chest will touch. You'll hop back up and jump like that. If that's a little bit too difficult, you can always do these as squat thrusts, which is putting your hands to the ground, jumping back into a plank, jump forward and up. Again, as many reps as you can in 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest. Another option for you is to do jump roping. If you don't have a jump rope at home, don't worry about it. No big deal. But I would only use the jump rope if you're pretty good at jump roping. If you're going to spend most of it with it hitting your ankles and having trouble with it, don't use the jump rope as your option. You'll spend too much time trying to get the jump rope going again. So that's another great option, though, for that. Again, you can choose one. Another option, which I have written on the board over here, which I have printed for you, is you can use mountain climbers. These are phenomenal. Mountain climbers, you're going to be in that plank position, and you can do these from parallettes if you'd like. If that's too rough on your hands. But ideally in the mountain climber, I'd like your knee to break the line of your elbow. I want your hips nice and low, below your shoulders on every jump. That's how I'd like to see your mountain climbers done. Again, if it's rough on your wrists, you can always grab some form of handles. These are mini parallettes. You can do them on a chair. If you'd like to elevate, make it a little bit easier, that's a great option. Butterfly sit-ups are another option. Laying on your back, arms up overhead, hands should touch the ground at the back, and you'll throw using your whole body. You're going to touch the ground in front of you, so your hands should touch in front of your toes, and then you'll swing back, like so. That's another very good option. You can come up with your own Tabatas, frankly, as long as it's using a lot of your body to do it. Push-ups are an option, but I find that the strength constraints of that, you're probably not going to get as good a cardio effect as if you were to use something like squats or one of the other exercises that I have suggested. At any rate, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Go ahead, just pick one of these, and every one of the 5 days, you should do some form of a Tabata. All right. I look forward to talking with all of you on the Facebook page and group, and make sure to do your stretches next.